Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood. Welcome once again to Starstruck, your access to the stars. As you know, every week we connect one of you out there with some of this town's hottest names. And this week's featured celebrity is Hollywood heartthrob Josh Hartnett. And as always, only one lucky fan will be chosen from all your video submissions. Take a look.
I'm 22 years old, and besides my fascination with zebra print, I absolutely love Josh Hartnett, and that is the biggest fantasy in my whole entire life. To meet and greet him and talk to him and all that fun stuff. And I even have Josh socks. Officially Cassie, and all I want to do is meet Josh.
He was the first man I saw on TV or movie or whatever that I was attracted to. He's one of the best actors. So smart and so different than others that he's trying so hard to make movies and everything so different.
Wicker Park stars Josh Hartnett, Rose Byrne, Diane Kruger, and Matthew Lillard. And Cassie Dennison, because you're such a big Josh fan, we are going to make your dream come true. Not only are you going to be interviewing Josh one-on-one at the Wicker Park press junket, you're also going to get to hit the carpet at the gala premiere. This is Shannon, Cassie's best friend, and Shannon, you've been working very hard to organize this surprise for your friend. What is your plan today?
She's working today from about 9 to 3. She thinks she's going to stay a little bit longer, and we're going to go in and surprise her and let her know that she's going to go out of town to meet somebody, her favorite idol, Josh Hartnett, of course. So she's going to be really excited.
How do you think she's going to react, though?
She'll probably start crying, maybe. I don't know. All right, we're going in.
I can see her. I think she might have seen us. Cassie Dennison? We hear you're a Josh Hartnett fan.
Pretty big one.
Well, congratulations, because you're on Starstruck right now. We're bringing you to Hollywood to meet Josh Hartnett.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Congratulations.
I'm extremely excited for her being chosen for this. This is probably the best thing that's ever happened to her.
Oh, deserved. She has loved Josh Hartnett since like the first time she saw him. So I am very happy that this has happened to her.
Well, pack your bags, because we've got a hotel room waiting for you in Hollywood.
Okay. Thank you.
When I first found out that Cassie was chosen, it was very hard to keep it a secret because I wanted to call and congratulate her.
Do you realize you're going to see the pre-screening in a matter of hours?
No. Oh my gosh. I came down today because I wanted to see her face. I wanted to see how shocked she was going to be.
And you realize you're going to be sitting down for a one-on-one interview in the flesh with Josh.
I can't handle that. He was on Jimmy Kimmel last night, and I can't control myself watching him on TV.
4 full minutes in one room with Josh.
God. That's a long time. That's going to seem like eternity with him.
And we have one more surprise for you. You're allowed to bring a friend with you to Hollywood tonight.
No way. Maybe Shannon. Maybe. All right. Richard! How funny is that? Richard Simmons driving down Sunset.
Check out our view of Sunset Boulevard, people. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Welcome, girls, to Hollywood. You've just checked into the hotel, and we're about to see the pre-gala screening. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, I hope Josh pulls off a really good role.
And Shannon, are you excited? Are you even a Josh fan?
I'm a fan, but not quite as obsessed as her, but I'm excited too. Yeah.
Also here to be supportive, I'm sure.
Supportive, yes.
All right, let's head on in.
From the moment Matt saw Lisa,
You've been in love before, haven't you?
nothing else mattered. But for every passion,
I know it's only been a couple of months, but I want to make my life with you.
there is an obsession that goes unnoticed.
Have you seen Lisa? She's gone. She wouldn't have left without an explanation, without some sort of letter or call. Something must have happened.
And we just saw Wicker Park, a story about obsession and how far you would go for love. What did you girls think of the film?
The movie was great. I definitely go that far for Josh any day.
I really agree. The flashbacks made everything in the movie, and it's really helped. It was awesome.
Now that you've seen the movie, do you have a good idea what questions you're going to ask the cast tomorrow?
I think I have a few in mind, yeah.
Excellent. So you're ready for the big day, your big meeting with Josh Hartnett.
Yeah, I think I'm prepared.
And we're back on Starstruck with Cassie, and how cool was that? We just saw Tara Reid pull out of the driveway here at the Four Seasons Hotel.
So very cool, yes.
Well, that's what happens in Hollywood, lots of star sightings. And this is the next day, the big day. We're moments away from your one-on-one interviews with the cast of Wicker Park. How are you feeling this morning?
Kind of scared, pretty confident though.
I'm sure you'll do just fine. In the biz, we call this a press junket, and the majority of them happen right here at this hotel. We're about to head in. Are you prepped with your questions?
I have and I'm ready.
And very close to meeting Josh, of course. How's your heart doing?
Fluttering a little.
Well, if you remember to breathe, you'll be just fine.
Okay.
Let's go. This is the MGM Hospitality Suite, and we wait here until you get called for your first interview. And you are, of course, today going to be interviewing Josh Hartnett, Byrne, and Diane Kruger. And literally what happens in these junkets is you find out seconds before who you're going to interview. So we just wait now with the rest of the reporters.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared, you'll be fine. We'll send you into makeup so you'll look great for Josh.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting a star treatment.
Your makeup's done, you look absolutely fabulous. But since we're waiting, why don't you walk around and talk to some of the reporters here who have been doing this for years to get some pointers.
Sounds good. Hola, Maria. Cassie, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
This is my first interview. Do you have any advice for me?
You know, first and foremost, the first thing you gotta do is sit in their laps. No, I'm kidding. No sitting in the laps, not kissing his cheek, and certainly, definitely not French kissing in the first interview.
Really know what your very first question is going to be and make it really, really short. So you get the other person talking and you realize that they're comfortable and that they're going to talk to you, then your nerves will go away.
Say hola really loud. Let's try it.
Okay. Hola.
Yeah, remember they're actors, so speak slowly and use simple sentences. That's all I can say.
Just don't freak out when he leans in to kiss you.
Okay.
Just remember to breathe. Uno, dos, tres. Breathe in and out.
I think I can do that. Thank you.
Good luck.
Plane is ready for you guys down in 1201.
Okay, great, thank you. Well, there you go, your first interview, Diane Kruger.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Remember, just breathe.
Breathe. I'm trying to remember that. I'm nervous now. Yeah, it's come upon me now. I understand what I'm doing. I'm freaking out. In Troy, you get to make out with Orlando Bloom, and in this movie, you get to make out with Josh. How lucky do you?
I like that you went right at that. She's been really meaning to ask this question. You know, I actually got to make out with Josh before I got to make out with Orlando because I shot Wicker Park before Troy. I was very popular amongst my girlfriends.
You're a dancer. Was it fun bringing that into the movie?
Yeah, that was a huge plus. I hadn't danced in a really long time, and I studied ballet, so doing modern dance was very different, and I thought it would be easy, but honestly, it's really quite difficult. I got to train with this really great group in Montreal.
Josh takes lessons with you with that?
No. That scene when I danced for him, that was like our first day of shooting, and it was very awkward, you know. We just met, and I'm like doing the seductive dance.
Move in with me.
Well, I'm a big fan of his. How was it working with him?
It was nice. You know, I had never met a Hollywood star before Wicker Park, and so I didn't really know what to expect. I was a little nervous because, you know, he's such a heartthrob, you know, in a way. And he's very committed to his work, and I think that's really nice from a young actor, how committed he is, you know, and he's not impressed by the Hollywood circus.
Is Josh a good kisser?
I have no complaints.
Thank you.
Okay.
He's interested in
Bam, she was marvelous.
Yeah, that was easier than I thought it would be, but I'm like, that was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Like, I didn't know what to ask.
It was a good training exercise to prep you for Josh.
Oh, don't call the police! Don't call the police! I'm not gonna hurt you. Hey, okay. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay.
Okay, they keep throwing out the word psycho, calling you Alex a psycho.
I know.
Do you think that she really was psycho, or do you think it...
I thought it was funny the way they call her psycho. I call her a psycho too.
What are you doing here?
Watching you sleep.
Okay, so I'm a huge fan of Josh Hartnett. How was it like working with him?
He was lovely. He's very, real gentleman, really nice, and very down to earth. You know, he's from the Midwest, and he's very, and was quite passionate about making a good film and telling a good story. So he came with a lot of gusto and a lot of ideas, and our scenes were really fun. You know, we had a lot to do, so that I really looked forward to working with him.
Would you mind if you stayed?
Lisa, you don't even know me. I broke into your apartment.
I know. But don't take this the wrong way, but I just think you're a nice guy. And that's all.
Can you understand why women would do that in real life, be obsessed with Josh Hartnett?
Yeah, of course. He's really tall and good looking. I mean...
Where does a nice guy sleep?
A nice guy sleeps on the couch.
I still can't believe he's sitting right in front of me. He's so beautiful, so much more beautiful in person than on the big screen.
All right. Ask away.
The hardest part was coming out of the room knowing that I was gonna just minutes away from meeting Josh. I had no idea what to think, and I was just like trying to calm myself down and be prepared and know that I could do it. Having Shannon here with me made it that much better. That way she can see it. After I'm crying at everybody and telling him how everything went, she can be the more down-to-earth, more calm one and explain to them what really happened.
What are you, you're not an interviewer, this is your first interview.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
You too.
You have any good questions for me?
They're all about the movie. I think my interviews went well with Josh. I was a little nervous, but he made me calm down by talking to me at first.
That's cool. That's cool. You're from Bakersfield, California? Cool. Just flew and drove in for this? Nice. All right. Ask away.
Okay. In this movie, it's about finding true love, losing it, and overcoming crazy obstacles to get it again. Are you a romantic at heart?
I think so, absolutely. I think I used to be more romantic than you become a little bit more realistic as you get older, but yeah, absolutely.
Do you believe in love at first sight and true love?
I believe in that immediate spark, that immediate connection. And it can turn into love or it can turn into obsession.
There's a lot of flashbacks in this movie. Was it hard making a film like that?
I kind of dug the non-linearness of it. I liked being able to go in and play the character a little bit more buoyant, a little bit more excited about life in the beginning, you know, like before all this stuff happens, before he gets ditched and like left in the dirt, and then coming back and playing this kind of depressed guy who's really lost his biggest reason for living. You know?
You wouldn't believe me. I bet you I do. I probably even know her. What's her name?
That's the thing.
You don't know her name? Oh, man.
You and Matthew Lillard have a great dynamic as friends on the set. Does that go into real life?
Yeah, I mean, we were all friends. We had the whole cast got along really well. And Matt's a lot of fun, but his wife was up there, and he's got a kid now, and he's like an old man. We're all still kids.
She's great, huh? What?
Superman. Bryan Singer's back in it. Are you back in the running?
No, I'm not. I took myself out of the running a while ago.
Okay.
But, it seems like everybody's making superhero movies. I want to do different things with myself.
Pick better roles.
I think just more. You know, I want my kind of creativity to shine through, I guess.
Are you really gonna tell me that you're a huge fan of modern dance?
Look, here, I've never done anything like that before. Honestly, could you let me take you out for a cup of coffee and explain?
I don't think so. Did you relate to Matthew as your character?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, like, I've been in a situation where things just kind of fell apart for no reason, you know, and that kind of, it always leaves this doubt in your mind, this questioning. And yeah, I think that I admire this guy because he wouldn't stop until he found out why that all happened, you know. It's cool.
I broke into your apartment.
I know.
Well, my hotel's not as fancy as the Drake, but you don't have to break in if you want to come say hi.
Oh, God, no. That's terrific. Good work. All right. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, have a good one.
You
See
too.
ya.
He's so beautiful. Oh, my God. Oh, man. I can't believe I got to experience this. It's a dream come true. It's still a dream right now, the fact that I just walked out of a room with him, and I'm so happy that I got to experience this, and I will be talking about it for years. I feel amazing. Josh Hartnett just like shook my hand. I touched him. Josh, I'm crazy about you, and I'm so glad that I got to meet you.
And it's day 3. We're now here at the gala premiere on the world-famous Hollywood Boulevard. This is as glamorous as it's ever gonna get. Have you fully recovered from your one-on-one interview with Mr. Hartnett?
Yeah, I think I have.
So that means you're ready to be in his presence once again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just so you know, though, this is the red carpet, which means in order for you to get Josh's attention this evening, you're gonna have to be loud and aggressive.
I think I can do that.
And you never know, maybe he'll take your key this evening.
Maybe.
All right, let's go claim our spot.
Are you a Josh fan?
Yes, yes I am. That's why I'm here. I hear he has a lot of love scenes.
What brings you out here tonight?
I like movies like this, scary movies, and I think it's like a scary, creepy kind of thriller movie, right? Yeah, I like those kind of movies.
Are you a romantic at heart?
I'm a romantic at brain. Like, in other words, it takes me a long time to figure out how to be romantic, but I do it. I have to...
He's a romantic.
All right, I'm a romantic at heart.
Is Josh Hartnett hot or what?
Hot. He's definitely not what. He is hot. And he's a really good actor to boot, so...
Thank you. Yeah. Oh my God, Josh's hair, he looks so good. He better stop for me.
How far would you personally go for love?
How far? I don't know. Anywhere, I guess. I mean, it depends right now because my focus is really my career at the moment. Nobody can interrupt that. But eventually, no. I think that love really, I couldn't help but do anything for it. I think that's the point of this film, is that it's something bigger than ourselves that we can't help to pursue.
What's it like working across from Josh Hartnett?
It's great. He is a real gentleman, and he's super generous and such a really solid actor and there for the other people on set, and that was lovely.
What's it like losing a heartthrob like Josh Hartnett?
Oh, his loss, all in all, right? Come on.
Thank you.
He's getting closer.
I know. He's like right there. He's so calm, like he does this all the time, and he's just like, whatever.
Rose? Diane, how far would you go for love?
We didn't get Rose and we didn't get Diane. I don't know if he's gonna stop for us. This is difficult. I'm going insane if he doesn't stop. He's like right there.
Josh, how far? Josh, how far would you personally go for love?
He's so nice. But he didn't stop, but I think he's gonna come back.
Try to get him again?
What?
You want to try to get him again?
Yeah, I want to try to get him again.
Hey, Josh. Hang on one sec.
Oh, I got to cruise back over here? Okay, go ahead.
You
Hey,
look
how are you?
good, how are you? I am. You look absolutely amazing tonight.
Oh, thank you.
What's your secret for always looking so good?
Don't try too hard. This is the first time I've dressed up in years. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
How far would you personally go for love?
As far as it takes. I mean, until I get it,
Oh, he's so wonderful. Look at him. He's beautiful. Man, he looks good dressed up. He should do it more often, although he looks good in jeans and a t-shirt or a bathrobe, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to go introduce the film, I guess. Sorry, I gotta take off, all right?
I'm so lucky. I met him twice. I love you forever. Thanks for stopping for me. And he remembered who I was, too. Did you see that?
And that wraps it up for our coverage of Wicker Park. Cassie, you were the first Starstruck fan to get to attend a press junket along with a gala premiere. What was the biggest highlight for you?
The fact that he remembered who I was.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? I am.
And you two at home can also be a celebrity journalist just like Cassie and interview the stars. Tell them how they can be on Starstruck.
All you have to do is send in a tape with who you want to interview, and they can choose you just like they chose me.
And make your dream come true.
Exactly.
Well, you'll find our mailing address on our website at iamstarstruck.com. Any final words before we go?
I love you, Josh. Please come home to me.
He is kind of hot. We'll see you guys next week. Cassie Dennison, we hear you're a Josh Hartnett fan.
Pretty big one.
Congratulations. We're bringing you to Hollywood to meet Josh Hartnett.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
You too.
You have any good questions for me?
Josh Hartnett just shook my hand. I touched him. Yeah. Oh my God, Josh is here. He looks so good. Better stop for me.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? I am. I'm so lucky. I met him twice. And he remembered who I was too. Did you see that?
Please refer to your manuals.